Oh, Mana Stone. Oh, shit, Mana Stone. Okay, when did I check in last? Oh my, it's been 8 hours. What have I been doing? Oh, energy drinks. Why haven't you been invented yet? Me, no, my Mana Stone. You, EverQuest. You.
Good evening and welcome to the stream tonight. We are having quite the interesting night tonight, and a couple of replacements here. First things first, we have a bit of a loss this evening. You may notice that there is a skull and crossbones on the stream tonight. We are sadly mourning the passing of Ari. She is dead to us because she skipped the stream tonight and is no longer welcome back on the stream. Jokes aside, yeah, I'm cruel master. What can I say? No, jokes aside, she had other plans tonight, so she will not be joining us. So in her stead, I have invited a suitable substitute, one Yukon.
Hi, everybody.
And
hi, Yukon.
Sleepy Frog says that might have been a little bit harsh. Let's
justice.
see here. What was I saying? What was I doing? Oh, yes, that's right. So with us as usual, off camera, making sure not to forget the other off camera person tonight is Feasty.
Hello, everyone.
And then joined as always, the dynamic duo, which is currently only a half-o because Sarah has stepped away, is Essen, who I have words traveling over his face at the moment.
I can't see you. There are words in the way.
There are words in the way. Let me move those words. You know, I kind of like the words covering you, actually.
I've heard worse.
You're much prettier with words over your face. And when she gets back, we will introduce and say hi to Sarah. What's up, Churro dude? Welcome to the stream tonight, sir. There we go. Words no longer over your face.
Oh.
It's like magic.
It is like magic.
I feel better.
So for those of you that have been following along, there is a Haunted Harvest event going on in game right now, which is the fancy way of saying the Halloween event that's not officially a Halloween event, even though it's all jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins and candy corn and all that fun stuff. So a couple of things that entails. Number one, you've got your daily check-in here, which you can see me doing right now. And every day that you do that, you get a candy corn. Candy corn is the best candy for Halloween. I will die on that hill. And then the other thing you want to do is go find the Haunted Harvest merchant. Not a great hill to die on, Essen. Yes, it is. It is amazing. You're right, because I won't die on that hill. It's the best hill. Why do we care about this? Well, the vendor is going to sell us a few things, one of which are dimension pumpkins. And dimension pumpkins, along with being an ingredient that you can cook and throw away, are also a currency for the event that you can use to gain, among other things, a new Amatoy, which is a wildcard Amatoy. It can be used for gathering any resource, whereas all the other ones are typically, desert or forest or one biome. So really helps with getting the bonuses from gathering all the stuff. Along with that, there's, cool Yukon calls them glamours. I think that's the Final Fantasy term for them. Transmogs for the WoW players.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a couple cool things there. You can turn yourself into a jack-o'-lantern that bounces around if you want to be really cute and bouncy and fun. You can turn yourself into a little knight. And there's a vendor in most of the cities that will sell those items to you. but most importantly is the candy corn itself. There is a haunted harvest dungeon. You have to be level 50 to do the dungeon. And instead of paying a currency to open the chest at the end of it, you pay a candy corn to open the chest at the end of it to get the items that are only available during the haunted harvest. So with that said, what are we doing tonight? We are
bad.
all level 30, right?
Yeah, Sarah's level 30.
Perfect. So we should probably head to the level 30 dungeon then.
Where is that?
That is in your, give me 1 second. I'm taking care of my inventory, sending them out for 2 hours so I can ignore them for the rest of the stream. Giving money to the guild so that I don't forget to do that later. And let's see here. So if we go to the co-op dungeon menu, that would be the Roaring Temple.
Oh, we should go to the menu.
If you're wanting us to do this together, probably should get us at a party first.
I probably should get us a party first, but I did not prepare very well for that. So let's see here.
Where are those?
Here comes some party invites. Apparently I am not friends with some of you.
I mean,
See how it
everyone should be
is.
in the guild menu.
That is true. Thank you.
Life is harsh. I had just PM'd him that I needed an invite. At least I didn't know if you guys were.
Oh yeah, we need guild invites too. Essen needs a guild invite.
What? Oh, I'm in a guild. I need to get out of it. How do I get out of a guild? Leave guild.
Great
How do I do
question.
that? Dear God, how do I get out? How do I get out?
Sarah, are you a Sella?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I was like, who is this person on my friends list? And
Leave guild.
why do they have her
Yeah.
name so close to hers?
I'm out of the guild. I made it.
All right, give me 1 second. Invite. All right, who am I inviting?
ESSEN.
It's me.
Okay, apparently not. Essen, what is your name?
That is-
ESSENOTH.
Right.
Oh.
Because people had our names because they're thieves.
They're just smart.
Criminals.
Criminal masterminds?
Except. Okay,
Wonderful.
I'm here. I'm in here. I'm in here. I'm here. I'm doing it.
All right, there is your invite.
Except.
All right. Now that we have a party, you'll open your
always a
menu,
party.
you go to co-op
Right.
dungeon, and then you'll select the Roaring Temple and hit enter.
We all do it.
Yes.
I haven't done
Roaring
any
Temple.
group stuff yet, you guys.
You're about to.
Where do I go to do this? Co-op dungeon. I see it.
Yep. Escape. And then under the third category, far right-hand side says co-op dungeon.
Roaring Temple.
It's like, normally these are in some sort of order by like level, but if somebody's already gone into one in your party, it'll be the top first one on the list under the event one.
Cool. I just can't say roaring.
Is this
Are
temple
we inside already?
urban, suburban, rural?
Everybody but you is
rural
inside
temple?
already.
Am I the baby in the group? Sorry. I
You
didn't
are
get
the
to
baby
say
in the
hi,
group.
You guys. It was just busy. Real life was busy.
You were
That's
doing mom
fine.
things. You're allowed to be a mom.
Thanks.
You're
Yeah,
not.
it's like
You're
having
Gulo
not.
four
says
big
it is the
brothers now.
Roaring Temple. ARAWR.
Rar.
I feel like that
Meow.
one requires the hand gesture with like rar.
Roaring Temple.
Temple. Okay, there's a guy here. Lightning bolt.
Okay, is there anything I should know about group content versus
You murdered.
Yes,
soloing?
do
'Cause
mechanics.
I've done
Otherwise,
solos
we all
before.
die.
So
What
when
was
we get to things you need to know, I'll go over it. But for now, just kill everything.
It's
Cool.
trash.
I'm good at killing stuff.
Better be.
And Yukon is really good at scolding me whenever I don't do things right. So you will get to hear lots of that tonight.
Lightning.
Oh, hold on. If you have not been in here before and you have the little blue quest thingy, one of you hit this moonstone. But only take one because there's only enough to go around to so many people. So we need
How
to
do
make sure
you-
everybody gets to hit one that hasn't already done.
I did it.
You
You're
took
up.
them all.
All right, now we
No,
jump
the
down
next-
and turn
the
into a
next
bird.
one. A
And then
beard.
fly to the right.
Fly to the.
No, I flew too close to the sun.
Okay, Icarus.
Words I was gonna say. Feast of your heel. Not graphic. Animation looks cool.
His
that
eyeball on the
fire
floor.
one?
Yeah.
I love the blue eyeball on the floor. It tells me go stand here for mana, and I like standing here for mana.
Squawk. Who's squawking?
All
This
right,
is boss.
make doggies die first. This is a mini.
How dare you trespass here? I was here first.
So doggies should die first.
Done.
Then he's gonna summon ads. When he summons the ads, switch focus to the ads.
No, he did.
They cannot be tanked, if I remember correctly.
He did.
So this
We
is
didn't
another
let
one
him
of
go
those things
for
that
that.
we need new people to hit.
I hit
Oh
buttons.
yeah, whoops, sorry. Yeah, if I stole that, my bad.
Oh,
There's another
second
one, but-
barrier removed.
I'm sure we'll do it more than once tonight.
We're swimmers now.
I need the collection codex from in here.
You're a collection codex.
Oh,
I need it as well.
There's another one we'll hit here in a second, so you have an opportunity for one here.
No, they're talking about the purple book.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't remember where the book is in here, honestly.
I haven't seen it yet.
Memory serves, it's pretty obvious.
How dare you trespass here?
I'll trespass wherever I want. I'll do whatever I want.
Yeah, goddamn.
All right. Somebody who has not done it yet, click the thingy.
We can't yet.
Oh, yeah.
The barrier's up.
Kill more guys. Insufficient murder.
Ah, solve that problem. Nope, kill more. Ah, die death. Shut up and die.
Isn't
You're
that
a
a
trash
song?
mob.
Or the song is Shut Up and Drive?
Shut up and die.
Mujan says the book you need will be on the left side as you are facing the fire pit. Thank you, Mujan. Oh, he pushed me back. I don't like that. Is this the one that we have to dump the chains on the boss?
Yep.
Not me.
Oh, fun.
Before we hit that,
Nope.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
well, there's another moonstone over here.
It was clickable, so I clicked
Quick,
it.
quick, click it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nope,
Sorry.
bye forever.
That's okay. You clicked yourself out
Can
of
you
your
not
own
swim
moonstone.
down there and click it?
You cannot swim down at all.
You cannot swim down at all. That's disappointing.
It's also a relief because that means we're not going to get stuck with some underwater combat nonsense in this game.
What are you doing over
Yeah,
here?
because every game makes underwater combat so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Guild Wars
thought
2
it was pretty good in Guild Wars
underwater
2.
combat is actually good, yeah.
I'd call it
That's-
functional. I wouldn't call it enjoyable.
It's
I've
Not
never
opposed to
found
it.
myself going, you know what I really want to do is log into Guild Wars 2 for the underwater combat.
I mean, out of all the underwater combat you've ever played, it's the best.
I don't disagree with that. It is the best underwater combat, but the best shit sandwich is still a shit sandwich.
Gross.
Well, even if it is
Okay, so
good,
we need the book and it's on the left in here. Okay,
Oh, that's right. It's like most of the way down the stairs.
that's fine. We just come over here and we'll actually go down one of the sides.
Beard.
And there's
I've
also
always
another
flown down.
mine for somebody to tap here that has not tapped one yet that needs it. Okay. Does everybody understand the purple circle mechanic by now, I'm assuming?
You
no,
block.
what?
Okay.
So things will do. They're called fury attacks.
That.
You'll see a purple circle on your screen, and it'll get smaller and smaller until it becomes like a solid ball.
A book. A book.
If you hit what is the button? on
Q
your
by
screen?
default.
Q by default, or the left bumper if you're on a controller. You will
Right.
use a defensive move and block it.
Hmm.
If you don't do this in boss fights, you generally die.
You can't jump out of the circle.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
not-
It's an indicator, not a location.
I'll try to point.
the
one
circle
out if I can
stems from
see
the
one.
boss.
There. So the wolves are doing them. Well, we're
Right there.
You've had to have seen it. You've had to have seen it already.
Did you just see the wolves do it just now?
No, I was trying to collect a book.
Sarah, you've seen it before It's the circle
Well-
that gets smaller.
Okay.
On
It's
the
not going to
mob?
be like a terrain marker or anything like that. It's going to be literally on the critter,
Okay.
and it's usually before they do some sort of big swing.
So if I'm standing in the back, not getting hit, I don't have to worry about it.
You
No,
do.
You have
They
to do
will
it.
do raid wides to do this.
Okay.
If it's purple, you do. If it's white, you don't.
Okay.
Correct.
If it's white, if you have a stun, interrupt it.
And you
Now,
it-
to be
there-
clear,
there-
the purple one does have white in it. What feasty means if it is all white.
I was a white one.
when do I do it?
As
When it's
close
around
to
me?
it being super small as possible without being too late.
Okay. So there's no avoiding it. You can't like.
Nope.
Correct. If you see the purple, it will hit you.
Okay.
If you see the white, it's hitting somebody else. But you can still help by interrupting that ability so that it doesn't hit them.
Okay.
And
Guys,
yes, like
my-
Gulo said, it is way better to be early than late on that.
Okay.
Being like as close to the end as possible will get you what's called a perfect block. And if you look in your skill menu, you will find that you get 2 different abilities, one based on each of your weapons that you can choose from, and that is your defensive skill. And you get that effect if you get a perfect block, which means you get it with like a half a second or less of it finishing.
Okay.
More rocks to dig over here.
I'm
Oh yeah.
just gonna-
Has anybody not hit the rock that needs to hit the rock for the quest?
I think I did everything because my box is gone.
Cool.
Awesome.
I will go ahead and just be straight up with you guys and let you know that my usual defensive tactic is to avoid things. So it might take me a few tries to get used to this.
You can
That's
do it
fine.
early.
If you're not in melee, you don't have many of them to worry about. There will still be some.
Also, if you're zoomed in too close, you might not see them.
No, I'm zoomed way out.
Like when bosses are big, for example, and you're small, if you can't see all of the boss, you can't see all of his abilities either. Another one that got me for a while when I wasn't really paying attention is ranged NPCs. Like if you're fighting mobs and there's an archer in the back, the archer's arrows that do that are going to be indicated at the tip of the bow that is firing the arrow, not on the arrow itself. So if you can't see that archer, you can't see when they're using purple abilities on you.
Okay.
All right. Here's another mini boss. He will summon wolves. Please kill them.
There. Did you see that purple one, Sarah?
Yep.
Some of them are fast and almost impossible to react to. You have to there's another one, kind of know they're coming. There's a really slow one, and some of them are slow like that.
I hit it too early. Clearly.
That's okay. As long as you're hitting the button and holding it whenever it hits you, that's fine.
Oh, I have to hold it. I don't just
You
hit it
do.
and let it go.
No, you don't have
Correct.
to hold it. You're blocking
no,
as soon as
you
you
just
hit.
press
You
it.
press
You just
block
tap
as
it,
long as
it's
you
fine.
don't
Oh, is
move.
it just a tap? Okay,
Yeah.
I've been holding it this whole time.
You're just very aggressive about it.
That's right.
You just don't move, because if you do move, it'll take it off.
Okay, don't move. Got it.
All right.
All right.
Campfire to sit by if you need hit points or mana or what have you. And then here's the boss.
Beast of Chaos, King Creme.
All right. So there's 2 things we need to know for this.
Okay.
First off, you will see 4 chains around the
No
arena.
way. Whee!
Here's the first boss. Y'all shut up.
Essen's gonna kill himself with chains.
So, when he moves to the center and the entire arena is going to get kind of lit up, we need to pull at least 2 of those chains. When you pull them, it triggers a lever for a thing above him. When we get 2 of them pulled, it dumps water on him and stops him from doing the thing. The other thing he's going to do, he will mark one of us with a green marker. He will then turn to that player and spit 3 fireballs at them. If you're the marked player, they're going to do about 11,000 damage to you a pop. If you're not the marked player, they'll do about 1 to 2. So if you get marked, get away from him and get someone else between you and the boss.
In other words, this game encourages you when you are under attack to use your friends as human shields.
Got it.
Cool.
All right, so we should split
Yes.
it into pairs. 2 people at one chain, 2 people at the other chain.
You
Sure,
get some grace.
So if you actually look at the arena, the gold pattern on the floor, directly behind each of those is where the chain is. So
Yeah.
I generally just say keep one of those to your back.
Immediately, everyone spreads out. No, we don't want to spread out. We want 2 people at one chain and 2 people at the other chain, and then the tank on the boss.
We don't each want a chain.
We just
no,
need.
no, hold on, Essen.
Yeah.
For the stream whose motto is that we don't use strategy or tactics, it sure
Okay.
sounds like you're trying to encourage strategy or tactics.
All right, fair enough. Godspeed.
Leroy.
How do you start this thing? I'm trying.
So someone go poke him.
I'll poke him. I'll poke the boss. He hated
Oh, so
it.
the chain mechanic is not that.
Neat. Now I'll poke him a little harder.
Excellent.
Okay, you guys tell me when to do things, and then I'll do things.
Word. There's the
God.
first poisony thingies. Don't stand in the poisons.
Okay, so you do move out of that one. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they are somewhat environmental.
When he goes for the next round of poison blobs like that, he's also going to mark a player.
Block.
That was just for you. Or, well, anyone in this front.
special just for
All right.
you.
Who's marked?
It looks like
I'm marked.
Feasty is... Oh, okay.
So do we want to stand in front of Feasty?
Yes.
Yes, because Feasty will die if he takes 2 of those.
One of them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, this is the whole feasty is supposed to throw us in front of the boss.
Does he just die?
Yeah, we killed
Yeah,
him.
we
fast
killed
enough
him
he didn't-
before he even got to the other mechanic. Neat.
Excellent mechanics, y'all.
Yes.
What do we do with this chest?
So,
Open
poke
it.
chest.
What do you do with any chest? You grab it.
Well, I
Yes.
don't know if it's auto loot or like
How do-
I don't know how it
Fondle
works.
it.
How do
So,
I use the
you poke the
dimensional
chest.
contract tokens?
And you should have 2 currencies in your upper right corner of your screen.
Mhm.
This is going to eat some of that purple currency to actually open the chest.
But that's good because you can only hold whatever you're at right now. You're capped, I guarantee. But if you get to level 50, 4,500 is that cap. And so anytime, every day, the game is trying to give you more and it's just throwing it away if you're not low on that. So you want to be spending that currency to open the chest.
Okay, do we each get our own loot from this chest? Like, do I
Correct.
take all of this?
There is no
Yes.
shared loot. There's no trading mechanism. There's no nothing. This is your personal loot that costs you your personal currency.
Yep. It's an MMO.
Yes, it is a massively single player online role playing game.
Why is Essen so tiny and I'm such a large head tonight?
Because I'm zoomed all the way out. So you can see my glorious background.
All right. So after
Essen, you know it's supposed to be green, right?
I don't know why I got kicked out of there. It said opening it.
It's supposed to be a green screen, not a transparent screen.
Well,
Let me see if I can
Do
pop
what you
back in
can.
there before it resets. Maybe.
all right. My friend is starting
Yes.
a podcast about political conspiracies. What are some good names for the podcast?
Oh, I don't know. But this is why I did not get it. Okay, here we go. So you can see here, I right-clicked it, and it shows me the expected rewards here. In the top right corner, you'll also see that little percentage sign inside of a circle. If you click on that, you're going to see there are groupings here, right? And each of those groups has a 100% chance. So I have a 100% chance of getting one item from every group or whatever the percentage is. So all the ones that say 100%, I'm guaranteed to get. It's like group 2, I have a 50-50. I get one of those 2 items. Group 1 is going to be the armor piece. So that's how that works there. It's going to cost me 220 of my 4,500 dimensional contract tokens. And I can either
saying
spend it or
words.
hit cancel. I'm going to spend it.
Mr. C, are we the ones that get that $100 you bet?
You know, to be fair, he actually didn't say $100. Because if it was $100, the dollar sign would be in front of the 100.
Well, I rather $100 than 100% of I don't know what. Also,
We get
to be
100
fair,
We're betting 100% of his time and attention.
To be fair to Churro Dude, I think 3 of us are max level, and I was level 30.
Yeah, we definitely have a few level 50s in the party right now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to annihilate our instance now so we can go back in. So downside is we get no XP for dungeons. So Asera is going to get 0 levels out of this tonight.
Yeah.
Basically, the way you get XP is by doing the main story quest or the exploration journal and the little thingies like that. You get some XP from, I think you get some from killing overworld mobs, but I don't think it's much.
Yeah.
Main story is super fast
Yes.
especially if you're just like skipping it and don't care.
I don't even know
Well, I need
how
to
to
do
do
the
it.
co-op dungeon Spectre's Abyss for the
We can
main
go do
story
that then.
quest.
I was like, if you've
Yeah.
done none of them, yeah, you'll need to do that one too.
I've done none of them.
All right. Well, now you will have 2 of 2 of the ones that you can do. Let's all head
Cool.
over to Spectre's Abyss.
Let's
How
do
do you
it.
do that?
Another co-op dungeon. So once again, to the menu.
And then to what? And then to what?
Spectre's Abyss.
Spectre's Abyss.
Oh, that one. We did that one before. Okay.
Well, we did that one while Asera was out of town gallivanting around.
Right. Oh, look at me. I'm hiking at 5:30 in the morning and I'm sick. Oh.
That's what I did.
That's what a Sarah sounds like.
Yep.
So I just killed a mob. Granted, I'm 50, so I don't. But I did get 3 guild XP as a hunting reward.
Nice.
Perfect.
Here, let's get a bunch of these.
Or we could try to avoid them.
I mean, we could, especially since they don't actually award XP.
Ooh,
What the hell?
I crit for 5,700. That's nice.
Typical healer stuff.
Yeah.
I love guillotine blade when I have time to use it, especially on stuff that's lower level.
Oh, look at that, Beastie. I also crit for 5,300. What are you going to do about
Nice.
that?
Oh, are we comparing numbers now?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's a
oh,
healer.
you picked the wrong person to compare numbers with.
Yeah, I crit for 12,000 on one of these guys a minute ago.
I don't believe it. Fake news.
I mean, there was 4,500 there. That wasn't anything special.
Uh-huh. Probably the best one of your life. That's what I think it was.
Uh-huh.
I almost
See,
asked
that's
what
when I
class
just
you
do
were.
things like that and move mobs around.
There was 9,400.
What class are you?
His
Ravager?
class is purple, almost maxed out.
Great sword and daggers is what I'm doing.
Oh, big blade, little blade. I like it.
Yep. Yeah, for when the big one's on cooldown, I get the little ones to keep shanking things.
Yeah, they hate that.
I pretty much just do big bow.
Say that one more time because I know I heard that wrong.
I pretty
Uh-huh.
much do big bow.
Big bow. Okay. All right. So, Asera, since I think you're the only one that wasn't here for the stream last time to hear about it, don't go in there, Feasty. You're going to die.
I mean, it's just a mild case of on fire.
Right here.
I need
in the
a
middle of the room,
collection
Asera?
codex and a controller and a gatherable item.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will not click the lever in the next room because I clicked this one prematurely. But you see the lever I'm standing by over here, Asera?
No, I'm
In the middle of the
yeah,
room?
sort of. I've got feisty butt in my face.
Well, leave his butt and come to my butt.
Hey, it's covered by a cape, okay?
There you go. See this lever in the floor here?
Yep.
When
Next
we
one I can
opened
hit.
that, it opened this side door to this room that's got basically a bunch of fire all over the floor. That's what you need to pull for the quest thingy. There's one on the other side of the hall here. So you just go into the middle of the room and go yank that lever.
Also, you mentioned a collection codex thing. There's one of
There
them
should be
right
something
here.
I'm very good at yanking levers.
Confirm.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Just the same lever over and over again.
Excuse
Yeah.
me. Pineapple.
You're the one who said it.
I was generic and vague. You were very.
You were not.
I was.
No.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Pineapple.
I'm pushing it now.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, pulling it technically.
I mean,
Whatever.
I'm not picky.
I'm handling this lever.
I mean, you could push it and pull it. Just alternate back and forth.
All right. Now we got both of
Tempting.
those done. This room's now safe to be in.
Yeah. Safe
Well,
is a-
ish. It's
I was
still
going
got
to
some
say,
like
as
wizard.
safe as a room full of bad guys that want to murder you is.
I mean, given that they're these guys, it's pretty safe.
pretty safe.
There's a guy over here. There's a book. Hold on.
Oh yes,
I
there's
hate
a book
books.
by the gate back there. Apparently, while
There's
you're
a
doing that, we're just
moonstone on
gonna
the other
murder
side
this
of the
guy.
gate.
It's cool.
Absolutely. I did not wait. Feasty dropped an eyeball, and I had to murder in the eyeball.
I dropped it after there was combat.
I prefer to stand in Feasty's iris.
I need to collect a gatherable item.
Conveniently, there's one right here.
Yay.
So nobody else hit this node.
Go collect the shit out of it.
Or, the mineral instead. That's an option too.
Eh.
Or the ore.
Or the ore.
Or the ore.
Or
Did you only need the one, or do you need another one?
I only needed the one.
Cool. Then we're
I
at the
need
boss.
to defeat Healer.
Oh, I need 2 more blocks on this guy. Can we not kill him that fast?
So this guy's gonna have one of the big room-wide ones, so you
so
can
here's what he
get to practice
does.
blocking.
Mm-hmm.
The big thing is when he says something about like if you think you can face death alone, the answer is no. Gather up.
Gather
I
up.
mean,
Okay.
Stand in the puddle when he says that.
Stand in the fire?
Yes, it's going to be a puddle of
Like a blue
purple
puddle or
ooze,
something.
but yes.
He's not going to live that long, apparently.
Yeah, he is already half
Actually,
dead.
Jiminy Christmas! I hit him for 16K. I mean, okay, whatever.
Don't
See,
run
now
out of
he's
range at
third.
me, bro.
Guys, I didn't give a guy a single block.
Okay,
Yeah,
he gets no
no.
special abilities. Loot chest.
Yeah.
Well, that was a thing.
Whee!
Awesome. I got a crossbow.
Also, if you're higher level and don't want any to waste your resources on this, you can just cancel.
I mean, I was maxed out on resources, so I needed to burn some down anyway.
I am burning down as well, but I'm just saying like it's cool that it's not like obligated.
Yeah, that is cool. Or if it's like a dungeon that you don't need anything from, you're just, being a good friend and grouping with your pals
What's a
instead of
good
making
friend?
them bug it. Because,
And you still get mob drops.
Okay,
do.
now I also need to block that guy a couple times.
Mhm. And
You need
considering
10.
he did that ability 0 times,
Yeah.
we would have to actually stand there and slow roll that pretty hard.
If we're gonna do that again for blocks, I'm switching to a different weapon set.
I'm
Or-
good. Ooh, there's a book right
yeah.
here. I'm good with whatever.
Well, we don't
Let's
have
do
a lot of
something fun.
on-stream
Let's do
options
something
at the
fun.
moment.
Let's do something fun. I don't care what it is. As
What
long
do
as
we
it's
have?
fun.
That's at the end of the stream, so no events. So yeah, it's really group content, which is the 2 co-op dungeons that we have currently unlocked.
So basically, Sarah, look at the 2 co-op dungeons, 20 and 30, and see if there's any weapon or which one of those 2 drops a weapon that you want, like a weapon upgrade.
Is it just the
Far Shot
list of
longbow is on the
expected
Roaring Temple.
rewards?
Yes, it's a potential drop from the potential rewards.
Definitely 30. Definitely Roaring Temple. I would take the bow.
Roaring Temple.
And your secondary is there too, or no?
There is there as well. Daggers of
Whoa,
Slaughtering.
whoa, whoa.
Also the cowl is good.
What's that noise?
Yeah, that's not me.
What the hell's happening?
It's not me.
I got nothing.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of crap to lithograph though, so that's fun.
The mask, the cow, and both weapons and the boots are all good for me in there.
All right, so you want to murder the beef?
Yeah, me too. He has a wand.
All right, so Roaring Temple it is. Let's head back.
Enter.
I like the idea of individual loot, but I do miss random 100.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I like that the individual loot thing is even a choice of do you even want to roll on it?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's like I don't really need anything in here. I'm just in here for fun. Speaking of
is
which,
fun?
I think
switch
individual loot just brings
sets.
less drama as well. Like there's
Switch
no
to this set.
stealing
Let's
my
try this out.
weapon and
But
for an
but
alt.
PC, this is an MMO. If there's no loot drama, it's not an MMO.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty much.
I like playing non-MMOs. And
All right, I'm gonna not use any of my skills and let them finish their cooldown so I can swap to AoE damage because
wait, are we back in the dungeon already?
single target is boring.
Yes, we're in the dungeon.
Yeah, we
Not
are
a healer,
definitely in the
apparently.
dungeon. We are jumping down to the first water now.
Oh, I have your cam up. I don't know why I'm not looking.
This guy tried to shoot me out of the air twice. Screw him.
Do they leash in dungeons? Can we just pull like the
What?
whole group?
I still got to cool down. 22 seconds. Yes, there are leashes in the dungeons too.
Can we just pull bigger groups then?
We can actually, sort of, but we need to go to that boss, and they're not going to leash before we get to that boss, so we can yank the drain. I don't know what innuendo that is, but yank the drain just feels somehow
Yank the
inappropriate.
train.
Probably is.
I mean, sounds appropriate to me.
I'm good with it.
Stand in the blue circle. You got mana and healing.
Ooh, that's still
I
8
get an
grand.
attack bonus for being farther from my bad guys.
All right, I want to yank the fluid out of this thing.
All right, you yank the drain.
That sounds very gay.
Well, what's wrong with being gay?
You're married to a woman.
Well, that sounds like it might be a conflict of interest.
I mean, if you want to bring a second.
Nope.
Tell us
I got
something really quick.
Shut that down real fast.
That's a hard no.
Oh, it's a hard no.
Oh my.
Where is
Whoa,
Drac?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Drac is. Gulo redeemed. Essen turns back time.
Oh God.
If
were
I
doing
could
so well. I
turn
jumped.
back time,
BC
if I
could
could
use for this, so you don't
find
think
a
of me too much.
way. That's the whole song. You make the perfect sacrifice. I'll sacrifice you, you son of a bitch. Come in here, tell me I'm a sacrifice.
But you are a sacrifice.
Fuck that.
You are the sacrificial blam. Oh, he summoned more doggies. Murder the more doggies.
If I could turn back time, you sleep forever. Find a way.
Oh, he's dead.
Yay.
Someone grab the food out of that thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, somebody
Got
yank
it.
on the thing and make fluid come out.
Did
Yeah.
it. That was a lot of fluid, you guys.
It's,
That is a lot
Jesus
of food.
Christ. It's a mess.
But we don't judge here.
Well, that was funny. I started digging up that rock in the water, and as long as I don't touch the controller, apparently I still keep digging.
Nice.
Just keep. Where are we going? Where are we swimming?
Over here.
Over here, right? I've done this once and I already know where to go.
Okay, good.
You do get to be an otter in this game, so points for
Wow.
that.
Mugen says you need a deeper voice to do share, Essen.
If I could turn back time.
I did like the otter, but I'm really liking my sea turtle more.
Well,
I like
if I had a
turtle
sea
because
turtle,
you're
I would
immune
like
to
that
magma,
better as
so when you
well.
try to go to what's his name?
Huh?
The boss that's in Celius's Abyss. You jump down to the 6th floor, you can take the shortcut by swimming through the lava.
Huh. Does that actually work?
Mm-hmm.
Last time I went down there, I kind of caught fire.
Well,
Okay.
you have to be in
Fire.
turtle form to do it.
So
Yeah,
since we
turtle.
don't need the book this time, just fly, but look down and avoid the fire spot.
Okay, avoid fire spots.
Whee!
Don't get toasted. Got it. Whee.
Also, don't hit the chandelier. That's the first time it happened to me. I almost died.
Maybe we want to swing from the chandelier like we're a bunch of monkeys.
Like
Are you
I'm
running by this guy?
Or like you're
what is that? I'm a wrecking ball.
Yeah, like yes,
Oh.
Miley Cyrus. Maybe
Wrong
maybe I
one.
want to live my best Miley Cyrus life.
You sleep for it. You just died, dude.
Will this dog stop doing things, please?
BC, are you healing me? Like, am I the only one you're healing? Am I doing really bad with not?
No, I'm using AoE heals only. I haven't
Okay.
had any need for direct heal yet.
Okay, I was wondering if my defense was really sucking.
No.
Compared to everybody else's, it is definitely a lower number.
Well, that's to be expected.
Right. Oh, kitties are saying hi.
No, it's a bad kitty.
Oh, they're good kitties.
Plus, 2 of my AoE heals give mana back, so
And I like playing a mana starved build, so I love his mana back.
Oh, mana. Yeah. There you go. Have more.
Yay. I should turn on the thingy, even though it doesn't really matter right here. Just good practice to have it up.
I played a healer for so long that it's incredibly refreshing to be a murder machine again.
Welcome back.
as long as you got me in the group, I'm always willing to heal.
You telling me that you're not willing to heal if you're out of the group?
I'm willing to heal anytime.
Yeah, anytime, anywhere.
I actually prefer heals, usually.
There's 2 rocks over here if people need to hit rocks.
Yeah,
Go
one
hit
over
rocks.
here. I hit
I
it.
don't need to, but I could do it for fun.
You should.
Oh, yeah.
Resources are good.
What the hell? Really?
All right. We are almost there again.
Oh, I don't know what I did, but I just completed this dungeon.
Nice.
You saw the purple there, Sarah?
I did not.
I feel like that's something we just need to do every stream from now on, even when it's obvious that she sees it. It's like, hey, did you see the purple, Sarah?
I'll figure it out eventually, you guys.
Is anyone else getting echoes?
Yes, I'm hearing them.
Is it for me, probably?
It's from
Yep.
you.
Probably from you.
One sec. I'll fix it.
Can't wait. Must kill.
There, should be fixed. Can you still hear me?
Not really. Barely.
Yeah, not surprised.
I'll probably notice the purple a lot more when we aren't slaughtering things so fast that it doesn't even matter.
Well, we're going to slow roll this boss, so you'll see purple.
Okay.
Not this boss, the final boss.
We don't need the slow roll. He's not the blocker.
Oh, that's right. We went to 3rd dungeon.
Yeah.
Here, everybody have purple stuff, if you were close enough to me.
Gross.
So I know what a little black book is. What's a little purple book?
The little purple bubble is a thing that I can do called Stalwart
purple book,
Bastion.
black
that
book.
gives 71 damage reduction for 9 seconds. And the area that it hits in lasts for 2 seconds. So basically, if you get into that area within that 2 seconds, you get the bubble. Area
Whoa,
it
whoa, whoa,
goes. I was just telling everybody at the beginning of the stream about how I banned you from the stream for abandoning us, and that's why you have a skull and crossbones for your logo on the stream cam.
You could have played for a whole hour.
Oh,
we
somebody
locked-
locked us out. Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
I blame you. You're
Oh, I
not
get to
fast
see-
enough.
Right, now we get to watch you. Now we get to watch you all do mechanics.
Now we're doing a slow
We get
roll.
to test my healing.
Yeah, I was gonna say Feasty gets to heal the 2 of you.
What could
This
go
is
wrong?
not going to go well, you guys.
All right, so remember he's going to. There goes the fire spit or the poison spit from the tail. Move out of that. Next time his tail does poison spit, he's going to mark somebody and spit fireballs. Throw your friends in front of you
Why am I the tank?
because you are doing the most damage. Tanking is most damage done in this game unless you have something that gives you plus threat.
Perfect.
All right, here come the fireballs.
In between me,
Feisty is the
please.
target. Get in front of Feisty.
I
Or
tried.
no,
Well, I
actually,
tried.
Can't get the. He's like on top of you.
So if you're that close, you don't really have much hope.
Yeah.
No hope. One more fireball. Now
I
done.
mean, we
And
would
there
have
we
been
go.
fine.
All right, good luck, Sarah. We're all counting on you.
You got it. You're fine.
I believe in you.
My health is low.
You should probably heal yourself then.
I was out of
Rip.
heal things.
What? Bo has some good heals.
So you say that, but
I
you
don't have-
probably
I did not
have
put
a
into
bunch
heals.
of recovery crystals in your inventory that you
Yeah,
have
I
earned
used
through the
one.
quest so far.
I used one.
Okay. Well, I got nothing for you then. Other than we're all here now, so we can actually do this with all of us.
Oh, he's got a snake tail. I didn't
3,
see
2, 1,
that.
go. And I totally have none of my tanking stuff up because I'm just going to AoE damage a single target boss for fun.
Ooh, I got a 2x on a bow skill. That was nice.
Nice. All right, here comes the first poison spit tail. And block that. Okay, here comes the poison spit. Somebody's getting marked. It's a Sarah. Get in front of a Sarah. Get in front of a Sarah.
Sarah's electrocuted and can't move.
All right. I just ate one of those. Somebody else just ate that. And we are
Ow!
good.
Ow! I'm not okay.
Yay, we survived one.
Good
All right,
heals.
there's another poison spit. We might actually see his other mechanic. I'm just going to auto attack for a minute. Slow roll this. Here he goes. All right. Yank the chain. Yank the chain.
Any chain?
Any chain. Just get up to one and hit F.
I'm
Yank the
trying to
chain.
fucking-
I did, but I died.
Well, you did it. That's what counts.
What a healer.
You sacrificed yourself.
I mean, I am significantly lower than the rest of you guys.
But that is, you've now seen all the mechanics this boss does. Yay.
Just in time for him to die a death. Blech.
Rula says the level 50 version is good times.
It is.
Oh, let's see here.
Do I resurrect myself?
Yeah. I can't rest.
I've yet to find.
Hooray! I got something.
The stream team member formerly known as Airy apparently has strong feelings about this boss.
Formerly known. So, expected rewards, and then I just have to check my inventory to see which ones I actually got.
It'll tell you.
It
You'll get a
tells you
pop up,
when to-
and you'll also see in your chat log.
Oh, okay. I got the daggers.
Dagger.
All right. So another thing you might notice is if you go to your inventory on the tab labeled consumables, you may get an item. I just got one that says training due 10,000 points, and it has a 23-hour countdown on it.
Eat those.
Well, hold on. Don't need them just yet. Do you see that?
No. Oh, I just have it. I'm looking at everything. Okay, hold on.
It'll be the third tab if you want to filter it down.
Say the last thing again.
You're looking for one that looks like a teardrop and
Yep.
has a 23H over the top of it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that is training due. Make sure you have your weapon that you care the most about as your active one, and then double click that.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right. It's only the boss killed. It's only when you open the chest that matters.
Huh?
Or
No.
it's either when you kill the boss or when you spend the points on the boss. There's actually a bonus for that, for the one that was active when you did it.
So
Okay, let me
it
ask
gives
you.
points for the weapons you got equipped, but it applies to both your primary and secondary.
Yeah, the do does, but that's what I was saying. I was starting to mix it up. But anyways, double click the do. It's going to ask you want to spend the 10,000 points. Just hit use and spend it. You
Uh-huh.
should never let that expire. Just always spend it immediately.
Okay, how do I equip my secondary weapon?
Oh,
Hit Y. Well, if it's like when you say equip, like if you hit P, is it just straight up empty?
Yes. Just drag it in there.
Then on that same screen, you should see weapons.
There we go. Yes, thank you.
Yep. And then when you hit K, you'll see where you have your primary and secondary weapons with a 1 and a Roman numeral 1 and a Roman numeral 2 right above their names.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's an XP bar under the title of it. The training do is helping fill that XP bar to level your weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you always
I
want
also
to
got
consume
the
the training
boost.
do.
1 second, please, because I also got the boots. I need to equip those.
Nice. Oh, here's another thing you want to do then. Well, maybe. Have you been leveling your green boots?
Yes.
Okay. So here's something you're going to want to do then. You're going to want to hit K.
Transfer the
Sorry,
trait.
not K. You're going to want to hit period.
And transfer the trait.
And then go to transfer. And then, yeah. Not the trait, the transfer tag.
Transfer.
Level 6 screen stuff into
Select
a
the
level
equipment.
3 thing.
Yeah. And if you're not quite level
Hold
6.
on, I'm in a
green,
guide.
you'll
I'm
still
in a guide.
transfer
That's
stuff.
why it's doing that.
What?
Wow, that's expensive, but I have a lot of money. Okay.
Yes. Money is something that if you're like me, you're going to run out of it very quickly and wish you hadn't. So don't be like me.
Upgrading a blue to a green is pricey for you now. It's actually pretty cheap in the long run.
Yes.
We can't hear him at all, by the way.
He's very
Yeah, my
low. all of a
microphone is
sudden.
muted. That's so you don't get an echo.
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 Oh, just that was
So
the echo?
Muujin, I ran out of money by doing a ton of sub combines in crafting. And also by not doing near as many missions as I should have been doing and Daedalus Tower events as I should have been doing and things like that. I'm still catching up on what to do with the end game stuff. So I basically leveled up way faster. I had my gear was turning purple before I hit 50.
I'm ready. My boots look cool.
I'm willing.
Not my boots, my swords.
What was... Where? Oh, no, I was an idiot. I took my blue shield that I was saving. There was a level 9 blue. And I lithographed it.
Sad.
I don't like that it doesn't tell you.
Yeah.
So this is where I'm going to explain another feature you can do in your inventory. You can lock
it.
Here.
Even I knew that.
Yeah, that was definitely something I did not do. And so, well, I guess I need to just spend level up on the shield now. Yay. So I was going to show you that it was almost 1 million to transfer from a level 9 blue to a purple.
Oh, you want fun? So the other day I transferred from my level 9 heroic broadsword of the resistance to Duke Magnus. That was 2.5 million.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a chunk.
All right, I'm nuking the instance.
7.
And
so-
Asperio, do you need more loot from that dude?
I
Yeah.
would like the bow, but I don't want to. I mean,
Yeah.
We're basically instance farming for the stream anyway. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it then.
okay,
Sorry
so you
that I
want
didn't make it
Roaring
farther
Temple
along.
again then?
And that's all we can do.
No, this is what we were gonna do anyway.
Yeah, the only difference is which dungeons we're doing. Once we get to 50,
Roaring
once we get all to
Temple.
50, we're going to be doing the cool stuff that gets us the coins that we need to farm 120 of to make one weapon.
To guarantee you make one.
To
I
guarantee.
need Roaring Temple.
Yes. This is the Roaring Temple.
I'll show you guys
Rare.
poking a thing.
Okay. We will kill trash while you poke things.
Yeah, you do not- Where is that?
Go back to my PvE bossing build.
I'm 31.
You're
I'm
going to
getting
ignore
XP.
mechanics and just kill stuff.
You said nobody would get XP, but I'm getting XP.
You are getting XP?
I'm 31. I started the stream at
You get
30.
XP at the
You
end.
got XP for completing the exploration quests, not
Okay.
from the trash in here.
Gotcha.
If you'll notice, you're not seeing XP hits on these things as you kill them.
Gotcha.
What? Wait, you don't get at the end either?
You might get at the end, but you definitely don't get it at the killing the trash in the dungeon.
Also, do you guys vendor your gear that isn't lithographable, or do you?
Oh, I
just,
saw that circle.
There you
just
go.
imbue it?
I don't think I pushed it in time, but I saw it.
Well, I was going to say the first step is recognizing when it happens.
Wife, I love you. I don't know how you made it to level 30 without seeing a purple circle.
She
I don't understand.
I
She
might just
saw
be-
it. It was probably just.
prefers Tool to a purple circle.
Oh, nice. That was very niche. I like that one.
Thank you, Essen. I'm glad somebody caught that reference.
That was good. And so
I've
and so do
probably
I.
just been getting hit with them and just, you know.
Also, I got an
Perfect.
upgrade. I got 2 upgrades actually. I think so.
Nice.
The thing is that every time you get a perfect, you got to say it like Street Fighter. Perfect.
Perfection. No, that's like Mortal Kombat.
Perfect. That's flawless victory. You need to
Yeah.
get a perfect.
There's also a perfection in Mortal Kombat. Isn't there? One of them.
No, I don't
there's a
believe there is.
fatality.
Love you.
You have fatality,
Well, it's in one of those fighting
babality,
games.
friendship, brutality, perfect.
Maybe
I'm
it's
sorry, flawless victory, not perfect.
What's that other fighting game that starts with a T?
This starts with a
Tekken?
what?
Tekken. Maybe it's Tekken.
Do you know Tekken? I don't know Tekken.
I
Oh,
know
it could be Tekken. It's been so long since I played Tekken or Virtua Fighter or one of those styles.
Tekken is the other game that I played a lot of, the other fighting game, so maybe it was that one.
I only played Tekken when I played fighting games for the boobies. After I quit playing fighting games for the boobies, I quit playing Tekken. Because that's what Team Ninja did well.
I think that Tekken has the one you can play as a bear, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was one of my favorites.
How could you go wrong with that?
Yeah, and he had a suit.
Excellent.
What was the one? Oh, with the blonde girl who had the whip sword, or not the blonde girl?
That was Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur. Yes, I used to love.
We played
Soul Calibur.
A lot of Soul Calibur in college.
Yes. Yeah. Although I have to say, of all of them of all time, my ultimate favorite was actually Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct.
So I watched a documentary about Killer Instinct.
Yeah, so did I. I saw that too a long time ago.
And
yeah.
My favorite thing about that was just how smart they were when it came to marketing the game to make sure the game got everybody's attention.
Yep.
So when they loaded the audio into the arcade cabinet for when the regular fighting was going on, it was actually in diminished intentionally, so that the arcade owners would have to turn the volume up for people to be able to hear it and basically crank the volume to max. And then when the guy would scream the ultra combo, that was like recorded at like a super maximum volume. So that then it would basically deafen everybody in the whole arcade would hear that sound when it went off. And I remember that occurring, and then immediately drew my attention to that arcade machine.
Yeah, that was really smart.
It's brilliant. I love it.
You know what I like too? A Primal Rage.
Dude, wait.
Yeah, Primal Rage was fun, but it didn't have it didn't hold me. Like, it was cool because it was like, oh, dinosaur fighting game.
Yes, that was my favorite one. That we played that during a ski trip. I remembered like the whole arcade. Thing.
But after the novelty of dinosaur fighting game wore off, it was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, but it's like the animations were so good.
They were pretty good.
All right, remember to fly and dodge the fires.
Dodge the death. That's death.
And don't hit a chandelier. Oh God!
Oops,
I had a chandelier.
Oh, Zelic down.
You can turn into a bird before you land.
I was a bird.
Or you don't and die
yeah,
like
but
me.
I'm saying you can, before you land, you can return
right
into a bird.
Well, the good news is you get to try again right where you jump off. I love that the chandeliers are there specifically for that purpose. Like, that was actually designed as a skip into the level. All right. So, which one was your favorite dinosaur in Primal Rage, or non-dinosaur? Because dinosaurs weren't actually the only thing in Primal Rage.
Yeah, there was a monkey too.
There was a monkey. It was
Oh,
King
yeah.
Kong,
think-
basically.
I
The
think it
monkey was
like
fantastic.
you could throw poop. I think what's one of his moves?
He could throw
Velociraptor was
poop.
one of my favorites just because it was one of my favorite dinosaurs.
Yeah, that was my favorite. Also, the small one.
And he was so fast.
Yeah, small, fast one. Yeah.
Speaking of small, fast dinosaurs, saw a TikTok video the other day of somebody's dog watching that end scene in the original Jurassic Park, you know, where the kids are hiding in the kitchen and the velociraptors.
Yeah.
Sorry, by the way, if you haven't seen Jurassic Park and I'm giving you spoilers, I don't think that movie is
If you
very
haven't
old.
seen Jurassic Park, what the heck is wrong with you at this point?
Yeah, I don't know that you can blame anyone at this point.
That is fair too. So anyways, the dog was getting like super defensive or protective or whatever. Like as the dinosaur kept getting closer to the kids, the dog started getting closer to the TV. And then when the kids took off running, the dinosaur was like, or the dog was barking at the dinosaur. And the caption was like, this dog is about to give his life for these kids and fight a freaking dinosaur.
Have you seen the one where the dog has a pet or a toy dinosaur and is fighting the toy dinosaur while watching Jurassic Park?
No, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
funny. I have not seen that one.
I mean, to be fair, a dog could probably beat a velociraptor because they were like very small, like chicken sized.
Yeah, it
So,
turns out they weren't so big.
not really a problem.
But Steven Spielberg told me they were big.
Steven Spielberg modeled whoever who's in charge of that.
No, in the museum, I mean,
Nope,
they're not
wrong,
huge.
that was the wrong dinosaur.
No,
Really?
there's a
Yeah.
bunch of different raptors. The velociraptor is like the Utah raptor. They're very small.
They also had feathers.
Yeah, the feathers I knew about.
Did they grow up near the Great Salt Lake?
I mean, not at the time. It's probably a joke I'm missing there. I don't know it.
I mean, why are they called Utah Raptors? Weren't they on Pangea?
Well, yeah, but it's Utah now.
Shouldn't they be Pangea Raptors then? Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
No, it's not like it's our country. We name it whatever we want.
'Tis the sweet land of liberty.
They're Merca Raptors is what I'm hearing.
Merca.
Merca Raptors something.
All right,
All right,
we're all
Amazon,
inside,
start it.
right? Now we can
Start
wake the
it.
baby. And scream, not the mama.
Ha!
Ow.
All right, we should be getting a tail spit pretty soon here. There's tail spit.
Ah, jump.
All right, that was the free one without a fireball. We need to kill him before he fireballs. That way we don't have to mechanics.
I wonder if there's a mechanism for who he targets.
Uh-oh, purple thing. Yay, perfect block.
I didn't
All
block
right,
him.
fireball.
Essen.
Essen's got it. Eat Essen's
Oh God,
fireball.
it's got me.
I got one.
Eat it.
All right. Hey, there we go.
That only hurts a lot.
And more poison tail.
Wait, I let someone die.
Shame on you. You're not supposed to do that. You're a terrible healer, Feasty.
I
You're
was
fired.
focusing
Ari,
on
you can come back if you
DPS.
play the healer.
He's fucking DPS.
Oh, look, I turned into a freaking dryad. That's so cool. Check me out.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it's
the
gone.
transformation thing.
Oh, you hit C.
I
If
don't
you hit
know
C,
what
you turn
the
into.
Damn.
Yeah.
Daggers. Stop giving me daggers, guys.
This is such a waste for
Ooh.
training, dude, but I'm going to spend these points anyway.
Aw, I got the cow, but I didn't get the bow.
I
I'm
got
spending all
bracers.
220 points for a single 10,000 point training, dude, because I was maxed out and need to spend them anyway.
Yeah.
Do you see Drax's message in the stream chat? It says, use death to see how many times we've wiped.
Nice.
Oh, and Musion asked for a southern story.
Where did he ask for the Southern story? I didn't
It
see
was-
that.
I
Oh,
saw
wow.
it.
You redeemed that forever ago, Mugen.
Yeah. Hold on, let me equip this thing and then I'll do it.
Sorry
Whoa.
about that. I thought I was
Let me
actually
strap
doing a good
this
job
thing
paying
on.
attention to chat tonight.
I kind of want to see what my head looks like. Oh, that looks terrible. Cover that up.
I don't think it's
Ooh, those have
coincidence that
strength
all the
on them.
all the gear you earn in the game pretty much
I
looks
think I'm
terrible.
going to swap to those boots just to get the strength. Also, I think I like that regeneration loop better. All right, I guess I'm going to do stuff.
Doing stuff.
Yep. We're going to go to those. Oh, hold on. I got to unequip them first. All right, so let's swap those out and those out. Now, we'll go to the enchanting menu and click on that. And we're going to transfer from those. Oh, I don't have enough money. 465,000 to transfer
You're
that.
poor.
I am way poor. And that one is also 465,000.
Better start selling those drops. You're
Right?
Mhm.
Apparently I need 9 mil or 900,000. All right, let me claim all my points, get caught up on those. Ooh, let's see what I get in the purple pouch. Come on, good stuff. There it is. What do you get? Garbage. Garbage and garbage. Well, not all garbage. Actually, those scrolls are still nice, but garbage. I need to kill more monsters for the week.
Kill more monsters.
Oh, wow. This is really my first time doing anything this week. I have like no recovery crystals used. I should play more. You hush. Aries calling me out for spending all my money on bag space. I might have 150
Yeah.
bag slots in both my bags and my inventory and have been spending. You know what, Mugen? That's where all my money went.
That is really expensive.
Yeah. So
I
will
was
show
looking at
you,
it.
These things like get progressively. Every single 5 slots is more expensive than the last 5 slots. Let me go to the storage manager and show you how much money I have spent on storage.
So I'm at slot 135 of 50, and these slots are costing 250,000 Solent.
I'm at slot. I have 150 slots, and now it would be 800,000 for the next slot because I paid 700,000 for the last slot for the last 5 to go from 145 to 150.
Yeah, that's out of control.
So yeah, I've spent a few
You're
million
out of
on
control.
bag slots. Listen,
You're out of control.
somebody has to do as Essen said and buy designer bag slots. Oh, Mugen has 150. Mugen, you're just better at money than me, okay?
Yeah.
That's what we're just gonna.
Mugen
You're better at money than me. Or
he's
hear me
Scrooge.
out. Hear me out. You've done more level 50 content than I have.
Okay.
He's Scrooge diving into all the gold.
Right?
I have a fishing rod equipped. How do I do it?
Oh, it's really
okay.
tricky.
We'll teach fishing at the end of the stream. We got about 45 minutes left. Let's do another run or two, and then we'll demo fishing at the end of the stream.
Demo fishing. Kill
Demo
lion.
fishing. The really
Fishing
exciting stuff.
is
Actually,
kinda
you know
tricky.
what we could potentially do? What do we have for guild contracts right now?
We can do contracts too.
Well, we're not doing Sordoma Island.
About 1,000 people killed.
What about
I
would say
contract out for just
demonoids? Is Cilius Abyss demonoid?
It's also level 50 content.
No, not first level. 1, 2.
Undead.
1, 2.
It's undead. Okay.
The mana wastes would be your mana wastes.
Yeah, mana waste. That's where all the evil eyes and stuff are.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. Okay. So nope to that, but we could probably do Cilius Abyss 1F 2F if we run out of farm stuff for this. Sarah, do you still need the weapons off of this boss?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind the bow, but I am fine with doing something else.
Because there's
I
an
need you to
open
make a
dungeon.
decision.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay,
Back
we're going
in
back
again.
in. Co-op dungeon, roaring temple. Sorry, roaring temple.
Roar. Meow.
That's right, meowing temple.
Meow.
Yukon's over here asking what he's got himself into.
Has he not been watching the streams before?
I would say he has been sitting next to me while I've been streaming for the last like 2 months. He knew exactly what he was getting into. Don't let him fool you.
The stream, we're called Chaos Theory, okay?
Wait,
Yes.
so Ari went to a steakhouse. Did he send her a gift card? He was like, "You got to go on Thursday."
Right?
Nice.
That's the real reason that Ari got kicked off the stream, because she went to a steakhouse and didn't invite the rest of the stream.
Sounds
Didn't
fair.
didn't even give us the opportunity to be like, look, we live 10,000 states away.
Oh,
Just
a
straight
circle.
up didn't even invite us.
Wait,
That's
why am I
nice.
still
Get out of the
purple?
circle.
That
different
circle
kind
was
of
on you.
That's
That
not
was
the
the
regular
circle of
circle.
not life.
That circle followed me.
The circle of PBAWE.
Can you follow in this game?
Yes.
Okay. Essen.
You have to be grouped with them to follow.
Essen.
And then you have to right click
What?
their name in the group window and hit follow.
Our daughter is still awake.
And if you touch anything, any movement, any actions, if you get pulled into combat, anything happens, it breaks your follow. Basically, if you
sleep.
breathe, it breaks follow.
How dare you
I will
trespass
trespass
here?
anywhere I
don't
want
wanna-
to. This
I'm
is
sick
my
of your
dungeon, not
shit.
yours. Oops, I didn't hold that ability long enough.
I think I broke him.
I think you broke him too.
Yeah, he died of death.
That was the first time I've seen him die before his dogs.
Yeah. Greatsword kind of does this thing that if I can put them on the ground, they die real quick.
All right. I'm done being a turtle for the swim. What do I want to be for the next swim? Let me pick a different morph. What do I want to be?
More different turtle?
Nope.
More
I
turtle.
have I would like more different turtle. I like the marble turtle.
Double turtle?
Wait, how many swimming morphs do you have?
Oh, there are a lot of swim morphs. I only have 3. I have the russet one from the questing,
That circle.
and I have the
All right, I
one with
pressed the
lily pad
button.
on his head that you get by default.
No, that's not the button one.
No,
Sarah.
Sarah, wife, I love you. Not the circle.
What?
I mean, there was one.
Well, then
in-
what is the big
It,
circle?
it stems from the attacker.
It's on the mob itself.
Okay, I saw that
on their
one.
body.
What is the other big circle on the ground then?
That's a
Or around it?
debuff
Death.
you have. That's about to
Okay.
blow up.
Okay, well that's the one I've been trying to block. So
But this circle is a good circle. Stand in this circle.
Good
we
circle.
need to do
no
one
wonder
that-
I've been missing every time.
We need to
Why
find
can't
one
I
of these things
claim
that
the
does
circle?
the thing and just hold it.
Well, the dogs do the thing. Don't kill the dogs.
Don't kill the dog.
Don't kill the
Okay,
dogs.
watch.
We're gonna let
See
them
the
do
circle.
circles.
Perfect.
I saw a circle.
So,
There it
See the
is.
circling?
No.
Nope.
Here,
Oh my
go.
god.
I pressed the button. I
All right.
did. I swear I did.
There it
Alright,
is.
stop
Circle.
killing it, Espen.
Perfect.
No, I don't see a circle on him right now. Is it different for different
It's
people?
only gonna circle on S, and I think White
Perfect.
tries to fear him.
No, okay.
Lane.
I
So many-
saw. I did. I
so
see
many
the different kind of
perfects,
circles
guys.
now. I see it. Okay, I saw the different circles. We've educated me. Everybody can go home now.
Nope.
Night.
We have 40 minutes before anybody's allowed to go home.
Oh,
The
sad.
party's just starting. The circle party's just started.
That's right.
You guys were
it's
not
pretty
clear enough
perfect.
about the circles.
It's the purple circle that
There
gets
was-
smaller.
So I'm stuck under the water. By the way, there we go.
Let me tell you,
Um,
you've seen this purple. You're level 30. You've seen this purple probably 100 times.
I think I'm usually too far out, and like, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
So you
Maybe
only
she
see the
hasn't
purple
seen
if
it.
it targets you. Otherwise, it's white if it's targeting somebody else.
Sarah,
Just did one.
when you play this game, are you watching the skills cooldown?
I do both.
Because that's how I miss most of my purple circles.
I'm gonna go
I
downstairs
look at
and,
both.
and watch you play this game.
I think that I just kill stuff too fast.
Uh huh. It's
Sarah
too good.
OP needs to be nerfed.
I get something.
Just
That's
fly
probably-
right over these guys.
Must have clicked one of the things.
Yeah.
Do
fuck
regular
that.
mobs
Nope.
have purple circles?
Yes.
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 I haven't seen purple.
Not
circles.
all, some.
Every mob type can do purple circles, but not every variant of that mob type. So, like, whenever you're in a new area exploring and killing stuff, there will be at least one mob out there that'll do purple circles.
I don't know, guys. Shrug City.
Basically,
So here,
like
watch that enforcer.
There we go.
Okay,
See
I
it?
see that one. I see it. Yes.
Yes, that is
What
it.
you're looking for.
That aperture.
I also see the big one on the ground, which is the one
Wait,
I
get-
thought you guys were talking about.
no,
No.
that's just a debuff that you need to get out of.
So you do
No,
move
it's
out.
following
It
her.
does. It follows you. Yeah.
Well, if it's not yours, you need to get out of it.
Try to
Okay.
drag it into the group. That's the most fun thing to do.
Yeah, definitely do not listen
Sharing
to.
is caring.
Sharing is
I
caring.
mean, that's fair if you care about the bad guys more than your friends.
I mean,
Which
I mean,
yeah,
someone
is
has to care
probably
for
a
them.
true statement.
yeah, bad is subjective, man. I don't know. I don't even know what their goals are here. They might be the good guys. We're coming to coming to them.
Well, then you have the people that actually prefer the bad guys, like me. Like Starscream was my favorite Transformer.
Starscream was the best transform. We've been over
Well,
this.
yeah, Starscream was freaking awesome. But what I would say is maybe if they had more people caring for them, they wouldn't be the bad guys.
We've gone over the Starscream story, why he's the best transformer.
So
right?
now we're talking about victims of their environment.
No. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Hey, I know we should talk about the election. No, just kidding.
We can.
No.
No, we will not be talking about politics on stream
Boo.
unless it is like lore politics. Like if you want to talk three kingdoms. Is it Three Kingdoms? Triangle strategy.
I saw it and I did it.
Good job.
Nice.
I'll tell you what I realized.
Now we have
About-
wait, no, we have to sing the Dora song for a Sarah.
Dora?
What?
Yeah, we did it, yay.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm not. No, we're out. Our kids didn't really do Dora. We're not doing it. I'm out.
Did it a little bit.
We're
Not
doing
much.
Dora in real life. We moved to Texas.
All right.
How do I know if I'm downwind inside of the dungeon? Does the wind thing not work in the dungeon?
You can smell it.
I'm just
Just
curious
lick
why
your
that
finger
matters.
and hold it up.
Do you have like an ability that matters, like the
yes,
the
I
wind
have.
direction?
Yeah, I have an ability that is increased if I'm downwind of something, but I don't see wind on the
It's a
dungeon map.
passive, yeah.
Just spit
Oh, it's windless. Yes. Okay.
and see which way your spit flies.
Wait, where do you see that it's windless?
If you hover over the compass.
Oh yeah, look at
Oh.
indoors windless
Oh,
day.
it's windless.
Look at that.
That's cool that we get a weather report.
I
in the
knew
center.
something you guys didn't know.
You did. Yeah, you're the one who asked the question about the how do you know?
Yeah, but I figured I immediately figured out how to check it.
So it's not that you knew something we didn't know, it's that you figured out something faster.
Even better.
It is good. I was just arguing semantics so that I didn't feel as dumb.
There you go.
Made you that's
Oh, y'all got spit on. Okay, remember next tail spits fireball spit. Blah.
that was a white circle. What do I do
fireball
with the white
spit. Who
circle?
got it? Who got marked? Feasty got marked. Back up, Feasty.
If you're marked, you can't move.
All right, I ate one.
I
That's an
definitely
eight
ate
one.
one.
I ate one.
I was too close. I took the splash damage.
That's been marked.
Yeah, because then they get blowed up.
Those fireballs do in fact explode,
Oh, he died.
much like the Chimera.
All right, good luck on your bow.
Thanks.
Oh, come
No,
on.
I got the daggers again.
I got the stupid mask.
That's not a bad thing. You can smash those daggers into the ones you're using and make them better.
Okay. I
Oh,
still would rather have the bow, but I'll take
Wait,
that.
what do you mean smash them into the...
So if you go into the equipment enhancement menu,
That would be period.
go to traits, select the one you've got that
period.
you've already
You're a
upgraded
liar.
or using or whatever.
It is.
And it should, if you select the one of the locked up rows, it should give you an option to take the other one and smash it in. And add it in.
Smash!
Or it might have the same trait, in which case you upgrade it instead.
I got +2 attack speed.
Woohoo!
That's
Don't you-
nice.
What's up, Grix? We are on the Scorpos server.
So that's how you level up the traits?
Yes.
I
You
was
can also
not
use
doing that.
trait unlock stones, but mostly, yeah, finding more gear.
I just dissolved my gear. Damn it.
So for leveling them up, you can use any gear that goes in the same slot with the same trait. So, like if you're adding critical hit to something, you just need another weapon with critical hit.
Gotcha. Okay. No wonder when I would check it, nothing would
Right.
ever pop up.
But if you're trying to add a new trait, it has to be a copy of the exact same weapon. Or piece of armor or whatever.
Uh-oh.
Wow, the shoulders have tassels on this.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is gaudy. All right. It is 9:30. We probably got time for one more before we do the fishing.
Ugh. Do I have anything else I can smash?
Interesting.
Right here. Right here.
What is this?
So earlier I killed a thing.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped some pants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it has to
I
be the
don't
same
particularly
thing.
need them.
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, they're up for sale for anyone in the guild.
Okay.
I don't know what they've been placed at.
Oh, I just saw
Ah,
this
here we go.
That's some
It's in the
basic
distribution
auction
item
house
storage
stuff.
chest.
Oh, this just shows that you have stuff in the auction house for
No,
if you want to buy from guild members.
no. This is literally it dropped to me.
Mm-hmm.
I did not want them. I had an option released to guild.
Okay.
So I think now anyone that's a leader in the guild can put them up for sale for anyone in the guild to buy or to the auction house.
Okay. If it goes to the auction house, where does the Lucent go?
I don't know.
Interesting. Have to do some more looking at that.
I mean, I see the pants that you're talking about, the arcane shadow pants.
Yeah.
If anyone particularly wants them,
You're an arcane shadow pants.
Got him.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you have to probably click the member sale button because if I click on it, I don't have a member sale button.
yeah, given that I've got some leadership stuff, I can say member sell.
I mean, I don't want them, but
Oh, and then you set the sale price on them.
Oh, I can actually maybe sell these
See
actually
where
on
it
the
says-
auction house.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Okay.
and so that you
Well,
can't abuse the system, it has a minimum sell price.
Yep.
Well, minimum sell price I think is 10. But yeah, anyway, unless somebody really wants them, I'll deal with it later.
We'll deal with it later. All right. So you did not get your bow, so let's do the Roaring Temple one more time.
Okay.
It's also interesting they added, the mechanic with the wall here, so you can't just try to bypass. You have to actually kill the mobs.
Yes.
We can jump down. No?
No,
Oh, no, we can't.
no, that's what I'm saying. It's interesting because right at the end, you can jump past and skip mobs, fly over the fire pit, and you have the spike chandeliers to knock you out of the sky. Like they put a skip mechanic in, but right here they have an anti-skip mechanic put in. I just think it's interesting.
Well, they don't want you just running to the boss.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Grix. When do you normally play? I'm going to be that guy and just pull the whole room.
Well, sure. Two of them are already dead.
I know it wasn't as all dramatic as all that, but And we're going to not properly charge abilities because I want to be a bad example.
Hey, sometimes you need to fire quick.
All right, let's spill the fluid.
Gross, but kind of hot.
I don't even worth some stat points.
I need to definitely go do some cash farming this weekend.
I think that's just called work.
No, in-game cash farming, not RL cash farming.
Isn't that so cool?
I did it.
Nice.
Now that I know which circle I'm looking at.
So if you see that exact same circle in white instead of purple, that means one of your allies is having to do a purple circle. And if you have an interrupt, you could use it then so that they don't have to use their block. That is sometimes useful, sometimes not, right? So I'll give you an example. I like using my block because it gives me mana back.
Yeah, mine gives me a heal.
But also your yellow energy bar gets depleted whenever you block. So there could be a situation where people are running low on it. It's good to kind of just get a feel with the people you're with, whether or not you want to interrupt it. I would say if you're in a pug and you can interrupt it, just interrupt it.
What? They interrupted me. Who's the tanking?
It's a whole lot better to, interrupt it and people didn't want it interrupted than to not interrupt it and people die and then stuff gets stupid.
Well, that one that I caught, I blocked it perfectly. So see how much of a difference it makes when you actually block the correct circle?
Yeah.
Well, when you get a perfect, usually your black skill turns into a different skill, an attack or a heal or whatever, depending on your weapon. So you'd have to look at your weapon. I don't know which block you have because you can equip either weapon's block.
All right. So check this out, Sarah. Hit
Trapped
K
in a
real
wall.
quick.
Hit what?
Hit K. And you'll see you have 3 things under the column defense skills. The third one is a repeat of either the first or the second one.
I have my bow defensive
Okay.
one up.
So if you mouse over that, that's going to tell you what you get on a perfect block.
Where
So
does it say it?
you'll see there's a verbiage that's got its own bolded title.
What?
So if you look at mine, it says retaliatory strike.
Guys, I died of misadventure. I'm stuck on a
So-
wall.
I can't mouse over. I can't highlight it with my mouse, but if you look near the end of the first paragraph, it says on defending against a fury or wrath attack, it does blah, blah, blah.
Okay, it changes to swift evasion for 3 seconds.
And then you'll see the definition of swift evasion there. So that's what you can see. Whichever of those two you like better, drag down to the bottom where it has the letter Q. And that's the one that'll be active.
I like my bow. I like
So
my
it doesn't
bow.
matter which one you're have out and doing damage with. It just whichever one
it doesn't
is on
affect
the
your
bottom is
damage
what's
one.
going to happen when you hit Q.
Yes, it's think of it as a separate skill.
I hear you. I still like the bow skill better.
Gotcha. I don't know the dagger one. I have the bow one, but I'm using the wand one.
Oh, I should probably fix my. No, I don't have to fix my chain hook. That's right. I had the extra stuffs.
Oh, okay.
They really don't like trespassers in this dungeon. How do they expect to make friends?
We don't all have to be
I mean,
extroverts.
you have a
Gosh.
mixer twice a month.
They just feared me. That puppy feared me.
They do that. That's actually what their wrath attack is.
Yep.
Fury attack. The purple thing.
Interesting. Yeah, I feel like they're always after me as a healer.
Well, you will definitely get better at dealing with purples, Sarah, once you start doing the secret dungeon stuff, because that is going to become essential to success in the secret dungeon.
Yes, yes, it is. Did you beat it all the secret dungeons?
No.
No. I mean, I'm doing fine with them. I just haven't dedicated much time to them. I'm on
Gotcha.
floor, I don't know, 10 or 11, maybe
I
a
like
little
them.
more.
I got a morph from it, I believe.
Let me see here. I'm on 13. So I just finished the sand one with the scorpions.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, that was actually a really cool mechanic. It took me way too long to figure out follow the purple. I thought I needed to avoid the purple. Like that's where it was going to pop out at me.
Same issue I had.
And so when I accidentally found it because I got in a pickle and then it prevented the boss from doing the thing and actually stunned the boss, I was like, oh, this is good. I need to chase the purple, not run from the purple.
Well, you have to put. Well, I don't want to go spoilers.
If you're talking about the follow mechanic, yes. That's what I was saying. Or
Yeah.
trying to say poorly.
Just realized some people might not want to know. It is fun to kind of figure it out.
I agree. The little maze thing was a neat mechanic to figure out.
Oh yeah.
The
That one I
one
got
I
pretty
did not
quick.
like was the pillar mechanic. It threw me for a loop when the pillar mechanic changed.
Yeah, the pillar mechanic was interesting. I think what I didn't like about that is that guy was tanky. Holy hell.
My
It took
issue
me
was
so
just
long.
I thought I was fine and life was good with 4. And then when it was 1, I was like, wait, what? And we are all inside the circle. Making sound effects now because it makes my DPS go up.
Make more of them then.
Yes.
I'm tanking right now.
Essen isn't in quarantine. Essen is conducting an experiment. Boop. Perfect. Perfect. Uh-oh. Who's got purple? Essen has purple. All right. There's the 3. Yay.
Oh, look at that! I healed.
All right. Good luck on
All
the
right,
bug.
guys. Everybody, blow on your dice or whatever.
I got something for you to.
Are we back to playing? Are we back to pulling
I
push
didn't
the
get
lever
it. I did
again?
get the belt though, but so I upgraded like all my gear tonight except for my weapon. Womp.
I mean, that's good.
That is good. I got the daggers, so I upgraded my second weapon. It's just not my main one. But it's still
Anyhow,
been a good night for me.
It has
I went
been.
from 4 greens to 1 green.
Right?
in
Same.
this-
That's good stuff.
That's a real good start to the night. All right. So Essen, I'll do it here. It's on the stream so you can kind of see it. I'm going to head over to one of the docks. I'm going to go to the one
Also,
in
for fishing,
Rienta Village at the docks there.
make sure you use your contract points to buy. I think it's contract points to buy the 50 bait. It's really cheap,
Yes.
and you're going to need it because you're going to go through a lot of bait. You're not going to catch very many
Who do we
fish.
buy bait from?
The contract
resistance
coin
contract
person.
merchant.
Have you done any contracts yet?
Yeah, but I haven't done any fishing.
Okay. Well, as long as you have like one contract coin to buy the bait, you'll get started with bait, but having 50 bait is
Ooh,
nice.
hey. The
Done.
Oh, I already lost it from me.
Where are we going?
Well, I'm just going to show you on the stream because you can't really see what I'm doing as I'm explaining it from being in the game next to me versus seeing what I'm doing. So I'm just running to a dock to go fishing real quick.
It's easier at the lakes, by the way.
Oh, is it?
And there's one behind you,
Where?
like the little water in the town.
Oh,
This
I know what
one?
you're talking about. Yeah, just north of the vineyards.
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't know that it was easier at the lakes.
Yeah, when I looked it up, because I wasn't catching jack, they're like, yeah, you go start like the first 2 levels at the little lakes.
That makes sense. You probably want a better rod for the other ones too.
Oh,
All right.
actually get started on the docks.
But you do get better fish at the oceans. And I also found out the lake fish and the ocean fish are different and have different like uses. So like the lake fish, you can actually turn into more bait.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to show you real quick here is you can see right here is the spot where you normally select your stellarite if you want it to auto consume and eat all your stellarite, which I don't recommend. Just turn it on during a boss fight and call it good. Just don't forget to turn it off. When you click on the fishing rod or use Control F, that changes now to a bait selection menu. And that's how you choose which bait you're going to equip. And then from there, you're just going to hit F to cast your float. And it's going to go out there and you go into the little fishing mini game. Once you get a bite, it's going to start dragging one way and you're going to use your A and your D keys to drag the opposite way. You want to always be pulling it back to the center, but you have to look at the little meter on the right. You don't want it to go completely drained. You just want to always pull in the opposite direction of whichever way it's going.
How do I
No matter
equip
which way
bait?
it's going. Just pull it the other direction and try and keep it in the middle. Try and keep it as close to center as you can.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Yep. Got it.
And then you look at the left bar and you'll see that's the fish's resistance, life bar, or whatever. And once that drains all the way, then you catch the fish. Yay, I caught a fish. That's a big looking fish.
A humongous fish. Christ.
What
Yeah,
was
that's
that?
pretty good fish.
I want to check my inventory now. What did I just catch?
Wait, I gotta go fish too because I need to do that quest.
That was a largemouth bass.
That was a large everything bass.
I like big fish and I cannot lie.
Someone cannot deny.
Sorry, that was a good song. What's up? We're fishing?
We are. But yeah, just generally always pull away from whichever way it's going. Don't wait for it to get wherever, and you pretty much can't fail unless it's like too high a difficulty for you.
Pull how?
A and D.
Oh,
Like
okay.
WASD. So if the fish is going left, you pull to the right. If the fish is going right, you pull to the left. But if your bar, your vertical green bar drains, then release the button and reapply it. That's really all there is to the fishing in this game.
What if it turns red? That means the fish just got away.
You're losing it. Pull it. Keep pulling it. Like you should constantly be pulling the fish to the middle, basically.
Yeah, you never stop pulling the opposite direction of the way the fish is swimming. If it turns red, you're about to, like that one I just lost. That is all there is to the fishing minigame.
I still want them to put like Sega Bass Fishing in MMO.
Oh,
If you hit the button to hook the fish, right as they bite, they start with 1 quarterless stamina.
really?
Is it
What is
Q?
the button to hook the fish?
I think it's.
Q.
Is
Is it your defense button?
I
Yeah,
thought it
that's
said
cute.
like F. I play on
No, F is to
control,
throw the line.
So. Maybe. Oh, it's Q.
Oh, it's Q. Yep.
Yeah.
It says Q to hook. It flashes up real briefly.
Man, I am failing at this.
Yeah, if
I'm
you actually
not
land
catching up
that,
this.
you can pull them in significantly quicker.
Nice. I am going to keep my finger over Q to get ready and watch for that.
Ah, I have not caught a
It'll
fish
be
yet, you
right
guys.
here when it pops up.
It's really hard, Sarah.
Okay.
Don't feel bad.
Got it.
I'm
Nice.
still not. I still haven't caught a fish. Yeah, I've just lost 4 fish in a row.
Man,
I
like
heard
that.
level
Q
1
tip.
and 2 are the hardest.
Oh, I got one. I got
Nice,
a bell ferret bass.
Oh, no, don't get away, fish. Don't get away, fish. Don't get away, fish. I hooked you. No. Nice, got it. All right. You know what, Mujin? Go for it. I say go for it. Make that video. And then we'll make sure Drat gets it. But yeah. Anything else we want to hit or talk about tonight? I don't know if everybody wants to watch us fish for 10 minutes straight.
I got another fish.
Grats.
I still haven't caught one.
I like the graphic animation, whatever.
I like that you can see everybody else's fish that they catch getting tossed out of the water to their hands.
I think that's only because we're in party. Because when us non-party people were next to me before, I wasn't seeing it.
Interesting.
I've seen them. I've seen random people catching
Yeah,
a giant
yeah.
fish. Yep.
Yep,
I
there's
now
one.
have
Sarah
caught 3
just got a
fish in a
fish.
row. I caught 3 fish in a row.
Also, if you guys look,
Man,
you can
that's the-
see. I'm going to butcher the name. Is it Zoilana?
Mm-hmm.
Has a really cool morph sitting right next to us, and the green
Oh.
name. They are in our guild.
Now I know why I'm not catching fish. I'm just holding the button down. You want to let the stamina regen.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as if that button it drains, let go and reapply.
There we go. Now I'm. Oh my god! I caught the tiniest fish. The thing. I won.
Hey, you know, sometimes some of us catch largemouth bass, some of us catch minnows. It's okay. It's not the size of the fish that you catch; it's how you fry it. Hooray! What was that? I caught a small sack. What was in that sack?
Oh, I just got a sack too.
Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to click that and lock it. Hit this percent chance info. So 100% chance of getting some solent, somewhere between 3,200 and 4,800 solent. A 0.273% chance of getting one of 2 purple items. A 3.6% chance of getting a trait unlock stone, and a 12% chance of getting a nature's jade.
I got 3,200 solar.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's open the bag and see. Ooh, I got the second most solent. I will take that. I need money.
You need a lot of Nature's Jade to upgrade the rods. 10 for the first upgrade, and I think it's 30 for the second one.
That sounds right.
I got a gummy fish. That's how small they are. Jesus.
Or hear me out. You just fished up a piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, 20 days. It runs out. Gummy fish only appear during the haunted harvest. They have soft, jelly-like bodies that make great gelatin.
Oh, nice. So that's for, you can turn those into gelatin for cooking, apparently.
Or I can eat it for
Another small sack.
3.5 movement speed, 3% attack speed.
More solent. I will take that. I'm making money fishing. I need money.
With these fish, since we're catching them here, you can like the version of dissolve. I think it's like chop them up and turn them into more bait.
Nice. Sarah, you just caught one of those bags. I just saw it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I got Mooney.
Nice. All right. Well, with that, I think I am going to finish catching this fish and we will wrap the stream up. And a couple minutes early tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Tomorrow night is Friday
Oh, I
night.
caught a gummy fish. It's blue. Why is it,
Don't
why is
lose
it
the
a
fish.
blue
Don't lose the
item?
fish. Don't lose the fish. Ah, that's what I get for trying to talk and fish at the same time. That takes too much effort, apparently. Oh, you know what? Yukon's right. I scared the fish. I'm not supposed to be talking while fishing.
How do I go back to my Amatoy house? It seems like I didn't do the quest.
There's a little icon next to your map.
It's not there. That's why I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, do you have an Amatoy equipped? I don't think that matters.
So,
Maybe it's 'cause I'm
Grix,
fishing?
we, as in this exact group, are not all playing other games besides Throne and Liberty right now. I'm actually going to run through the watch schedule though. So tomorrow night we have Bros Before Foes with Gulo Gulo and Mr. C playing some Abiotic Factor. We've got the rewind, of course, on Saturday morning at noon. By the way, Abiotic Factor, Bros Before Foes is at 9:00 Eastern tomorrow night. And then Monday, we've got the After Dark at midnight, playing Pantheon. And then Tuesday night, we have Drinks and Dragons, where we are playing Guild Wars 2. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. And I don't know. I think we're going to have to take a vote. What do y'all think? Should we allow Ari back on the stream next week?
Yes, I cannot be the only female.
Yeah.
But she ate steaks without us, y'all.
I'm sure she had a good reason.
I don't know.
She's
I don't know.
probably doing it under duress.
She's going to
As long
have
as we're
some
not-
explaining to do next week.
So you're saying that
As long as we're not playing a game where
Yes.
we can kill each other, I'm fine with it.
Yes, that was a mistake. Absolutely. Well played. All right. So thanks, everybody. We will catch y'all next week. Everybody say bye-bye to the people.
Bye-bye,
Bye, people.
people.
Adios.